Hey, it's Tony talking car biz. Today's vehicle video, the exterior of this 2022, all new for 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross. This is the Corolla Cross XLE all-wheel drive edition. So in this video I'm going to walk around the exterior, show you all the great features on the exterior for the XLE, and then in video number 2 I'll dive inside and show you all the great interior features. So let's get started on the 2022 XLE Corolla Cross all-wheel drive. Here we go up front on the XLE edition. Now the XLE does have a unique headlight style on here as opposed to the LE edition. Of course it is a full complement of LED lighting, but there's an exaggerated daytime running light up here on the top. So automatic high beams, automatic on and off, and LED all the way around. Now the XLE edition does come with the LED fog lights down here on the lower bumper and the lower fascia. Matte black finish ABS plastic with parking assist sensors right here in the bumpers. Hopefully minimize those dents and dings when you're pulling into your garage. Now down on the lower bumper on the XLE, the lower fascia down here is painted color to match. So this is a cypress green metallic, only available on the Corolla Cross for 2022. Let me know in the comments if you like the cypress green, if you'd go with that. They don't charge extra for it. Pretty interesting color. Now the front grille up front here, this is a mesh gloss black, kind of a gunmetal gray painted grille. We've got the Toyota badging with the dynamic radar cruise control sensor behind there. Gunmetal gray painted or charcoal gray painted fascia here, and then surrounded by the silver trim as well. So definitely a more polished look up front on the XLE edition of the Corolla Cross. And then this one is the all-wheel drive edition as well. I love the body lines on the Corolla Cross. They've got this swooping body line here, and then the same thing across the back fender coming together. And so there's a logo hidden all around this vehicle that looks very similar to that. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. So over here in the windshield, you'll see the logo right here, similar to the body lines, and there's probably 6 or 8 different places that logo's hidden on the Corolla Cross for 2022. I'll point some of them out as we go along. The other thing that's interesting on the Corolla Cross is inside the headlights there it reads Corolla Cross, and there's a couple other places I'll show you the same thing as we move around. So the Corolla Cross is kind of a crossover SUV. We've got over the fender protection here with that ABS plastic, super easy to remove, and that leads all the way down into this wide body side molding, scratch and dent resistant, easy to replace as well. Take a look at the wheels and the tires on the Corolla Cross XLE edition. So these are cast aluminum wheel, kind of a brushed aluminum here with the gunmetal painted insert. The tires on here is a 225/55, and that's an 18-inch wheel on there. Chrome lug nuts, 4-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes, traction control standard, independent front and rear suspension offer a really nice smooth ride on there. Here's a nice look at the side profile. Now your rear view mirrors here, painted color to match, cypress green, LED turn signals, fold in, breakaway, blind spot monitoring, heated outside mirrors, and of course these are power operated as well. Chrome trim going up over the window on the XLE edition, and then painted color to match door handles, and these do have the smart keyless entry system, so leave your keys in your pocket, just tug on the door handle, away you go. Gas door is going to be right here on the driver's side. Here's another hidden Corolla Cross up here. This chrome trim here is standard on the XLE. You won't find it on the LE edition. Privacy glass on all of the back windows, including your tailgate. Roof rail system. Color to match shark fin antenna. This one has the power sunroof package. So this is a very loaded up edition. This one also has the factory door edge guard. So right here on the door, this is an aluminum trim that goes around, painted color to match, designed to protect your doors against dents and dings, those types of things. Notice how the rear fender over fenders actually extend into the door as well, right into here. Again, really easy to replace, so if you pick up any scratches, dents, or dings, you can probably do that in your driveway, replace those. Just stop by the parts department, buy them, take them off, and away you go. Swinging around to the back, LED tail lights wrap around all the way. There's a vortex generator right here to help reduce wind noise and drag. And then again, just like we saw up front, it reads Corolla Cross right here in the lens. Also Corolla Cross up here, I think I just pointed that out. High mounted spoiler up here, rear window defrost, privacy glass, rear washer wiper standard. This one does have the backup sensor, so this bad boy is fully loaded. Also has the JBL Sound System. Reflectors down in the lower bumper. Chrome badging for Corolla, Toyota, XLE, and all-wheel drive. We do have a backup camera right under here. This one does have the power lift gate. Pops up nice and high, gets out of the way. It's also programmable, so you can set it up so that it goes up to a specific height and then stops. In the event that you have a low garage ceiling or garage door, you can program that. Now this one does have the all-weather floor liners. We'll be doing a second video where I'll cover the interior of it. But I also wanted to show you this one has the bumper protection, so Corolla Cross embossed here. This little applique right here does cost extra. It's an accessory. And then here's another one of those hidden Corolla Cross logos right here in the lower part of the bumper as well. As I mentioned, I'd point a couple of those out to you as we go along. Pretty easy to close it if it doesn't have the power gate. That's an option, but it's not too high. Otherwise, you can hit the button here, or you can use your remote keyless fob to close that up. So let's go ahead and swing around up front here and take a look at the engine for 2022. This is going to be the larger of the two engines. So let's pop the hood and take a look. Under the hood on the XLE edition, this is the 2-liter 4-cylinder 16 valve direct injection. This one creates, with the CVT transmission, 169 horsepower, which is pretty darn good horsepower out of this vehicle. Fuel economy, combined city and highways, running at 30 miles per gallon. Out on the highway, about 32 miles per gallon. As I mentioned, it's connected to a CVT automatic transmission. Here's another one of those hidden Toyota Corolla Cross badges under the hood here. The engine and the transmission on the Corolla Cross have a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty, no deductible. And then of course you do get Toyota Care with your Corolla Cross, so that's going to cover your basic maintenance, so your fluid top offs, your oil changes, and they also cover the tire rotations for 2 years or 25,000 miles. And then the vehicle itself, Corolla Cross, has a 3-year, 36,000 mile limited warranty, and that covers manufacturer defect on other items on the vehicle. So you've got a powertrain warranty of Toyota Care and a 3-year, 36,000 mile limited warranty. So that's your exterior overview on this brand new 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross XLE all-wheel drive. This one sticker price is for about $32,000, a little over $32,000. It is a loaded unit, and by the way, it's also sold. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the video, please let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, and be sure and catch video number 2. Video number 2, I'm going to go ahead and dive inside and check out the interior. I'll see you in the next video.